everyone, so I just saw this tag and I thought, ooh, I'm gonna do it because, well, I was kind of bored and I wanted to film something else since I still have makeup on. I just filmed a tutorial earlier today. Anyway, so this is called the 7 Deadly Sins, 7 Deadly Beauty Sins. So basically 7 questions, 7 sins, and I'm just gonna answer them. My most inexpensive item will have to be the e.l.f. blending brush. I absolutely love this brush. Like, it's only £1.50 and I always use it whenever I'm blending my eyeshadows. If I'm not using it, then there must be something wrong somewhere because I have to use it. It's just so good. For it being so cheap, it just definitely works really well. Now, I don't really have a most expensive item because most of my makeup brands or makeup products are kind of affordable. Like my MAC, the most I've spent on MAC is probably foundation or powder, 20 something pounds, 25 pounds. But if I had to pick something, even though I didn't pay for this, it will have to be the Sigma Premium Kit, which has all the brushes in there. I think it retails for $149, which is about £95. So if I had to pick something, I'll probably go for that. For makeup, it'll probably be my my Naked 2 palette, which was £36. But that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else. First of all, I'm probably going to say my makeup palette, because even though I'm not a big fan of this palette, I still find myself reaching for some of the gold shades in there and some of the lighter ones as my inner tear duct colour sometimes, which is quite strange because I don't like the palette but I still sometimes use it. I don't know why, because they're all like, the reason why, because they're all literally all shimmery shades, which I'm not really a big fan of. They should have made it a bit of a mixture, but I think the new palette has a mixture of matte and shimmer shades. I would also say my MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Finishing Powder, because I use this to set my whole face after I've done my makeup, and it's supposed to help to matte your face and reduce shine and everything, but I don't think it works for me. I find myself reapplying this quite a lot in the day, as the day goes on, like after a few hours, and I don't know why it doesn't seem to work for me. I'm not sure, maybe I should switch back to my blot powder, but this works very well for setting my under eye concealer, which is what I mainly use it for. As you can see, it's like literally I've hit pan. So that's what I would say I use it for. Hardest to find, I always end up finding what I want most of the time, because I search a lot on eBay for things, especially things I can't find in the UK, or probably things that have been like sold out or discontinued. So I don't really have anything right now which I'll say I was looking for, apart from one lipstick, which was the Revlon lipstick in Stormy Pink, which they don't seem to have in the UK but they do in the US, and I watched a video on it on YouTube and I absolutely love that colour, so I finally found that on eBay last week. For this question, I couldn't think of one either, because I couldn't think of something I'd say, oh my god, this is so like the most delicious beauty product. I'll probably say my MAC lipsticks, because I absolutely love every single one of them. I don't have an issue with any single one of them. I seem to like all the colours I have. Probably my La Femme blush palette, just because it just looks so cute, like looks so gorgeous with all the really gorgeous colours. So I probably will mention this as well, and the fact that it's just so affordable, and I always have this with me whenever I go anywhere, and it just looks so cute. Like, it's just such a nice rainbow of colours. For makeup, I pretty much don't neglect anything. Like what you see in my videos, what I do, my techniques, I pretty much do that in real life as well whenever I wear makeup to go out. So I wouldn't say I neglect anything, but I'll probably say my skincare products are more of the things I would neglect, because like I do everything in the morning, but when it comes to night time, sometimes I tend to be really lazy about it and go to bed without doing the action. Obviously I take my makeup off and cleanse and tone with my simple products, but everything else, like my exfoliating and other glycolic acid wash thing, I sometimes forget, and not forget, I'm sometimes really lazy about it, so I just don't want to do it, so I'm just so tired. So for makeup, I can't really say I neglect anything in particular. I would probably say my foundation and my concealer, because it gives my face more of an even skin tone. I just feel a bit more confident in, you know, the way I look and stuff. So it's one of those things that I feel like I do need to have, and it just boosts, makes my face a bit more alive, because without them I feel like my face is kind of dead and boring. Now I don't know why this question was part of it, but I guess you're referring to like the male physical appearance. For me, I don't really have a specific type from my previous track record. It's pretty evident, but the one thing I have to say is you have to have a really good sense of humour, like, to keep me entertained, and you have to be very understanding as well and really caring. I really want the Clarisonic. Like, I know everyone has it, well, everybody wants it, and most people have it here on YouTube, but I really want it. It's so expensive, and I probably am gonna get it myself eventually, but maybe I should hint for it for my birthday, because my birthday's in March, so maybe I might hint for it and see if I get it. But yeah, I really want it, because I don't know, it seems to be such a great product for everyone. So I want to try it on my skin and see if it does anything. I've pretty much tried out everything else, so might as well. So that would be the one thing I'd probably say I would like to have as a gift. So that's all the questions. I hope this was enjoyable. I tag the people down below. If I haven't tagged you, you can still do it as well. Maybe if you want to send it as a video response to this video, I'd love to watch yours and see your answers. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you in the next video. Bye guys.